Whoa, gang. So, I'm just dumbfounded by this whole thing. So, I don't know how it happened, but like, we're 300 subscribers. It's like a milestone for this guy, this dinosaur. Like, how does that happen? Man, I love it. I love the momentum that we have. And, hey, get the word out about the Sign Fairy channel. I don't need to tell you what I'm all about and what I'm trying to do. Just if you like the videos and you like the content, just share it with people, right? We can make this until the haters come. Because listen, that's part of what's going to happen. They're going to come. They're going to come and they're going to be jerks, and then we'll figure out another way to do it. And this is what I figured out. So until we get the haters coming, what I'd like to do, this was brought to my attention by one of my subscribers. Like, this is crazy. I can't believe it. It's like this our own little thing. So what I wanted to invite all of you who want to join is, if you're enjoying the channel and you're enjoying the things that we're creating, I think I might even do a Patreon, so sort of for business related stuff. So we'll have two separate scenarios. We'll have the YouTube channel where we'll focus on a lot of things on building and keep it specific. We'll keep it detailed. Well, that won't change, okay? But I also think that it's probably good to start building a private Sign Fairies. This is what we did. I created a private group on my Sign Fairies Facebook page. It's Sign Fairies Make Your Own Plastic Letters and Yard Decorations. It's a private group, and I'm inviting all of you to it, okay? But full disclosure, I wanted to share with you just some questions that I'm going to have to ask you to answer. And if you answer yes to them, then come on in. But if you answer no, then you can find another group to go to. So there's going to be three things that I'm just going to be say, listen, I'm a good guy, and I know you guys know that, and I care for a lot of people, and I'm an emotional guy. But one thing I'm not is a doormat, all right? I will not tolerate things that I think are rude and mean. So one of the rules that we're going to have, and I even hate saying rules, is one of the things that I want everybody to try to follow. And if you don't, I don't want to have to make a tough decision. But if you join the private Facebook group, I'm going to ask you not to bring anything that's conflicting or has any controversy, like the current news media, political stuff, Roe versus Wade, the Second Amendment. Listen, there's millions of other places that you can go do that. And if you start posting stuff about that in here, I'll be respectful. I'll ask you to stop. We'll do the 3-strike rule or whatever. But I'm not tolerating it. And if you can't handle it and you're sensitive, then just don't even bother joining. The other dynamic that I'd like for everybody to really try to consider is just to be kind and practice a lot of love and tolerance for other people. And I'm not asking you to like everybody. I'm not asking you to be best friends with everybody, but I'm asking you that as a human being, that you respect other people and you try to learn from them if you can. And if you could do that, come on in. And then finally, the only other thing that I'm going to ask you to agree to is, if you believe that I know what's in the best interest for our group, which is being creative, sharing ideas, helping others, practicing, the love and tolerance that we're talking about, I believe that I'm going to know what's best for the group. And if you're a dickhead and a jerk and you're being rude, you're just gone, okay? There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. It's just going to happen. I will treat all of you with the same amount of respect that I think you have. You know what I'm saying, okay? So, and then here, what we can do is we can, the general and I have done a lot more other creative stuff, and I want to get the general involved. So, if you guys want more of the general, which is great, she's really nervous, I don't know if I could be on video. She's a great cook too, which is one of the things that we love about her. And I'm thinking that we could do a lot of things. We can be super creative. We can do signs. We can do painting signs. We can do decorating signs. We could have people here on the group already who make vinyl signs. I mean, we could just go off. We'll create events. We'll make it fun. All right? We'll have a good time. So if you want to be a part of the private group, come and join, sign up, agree to the terms, and then we'll go. I'm done. All right? I'm not a doormat. If you're an asshole, don't bother joining, because you'll get kicked out as quickly as you came in. Okay? All right. The other one is, how how in God's name did we get to 300 subscribers? Did I already say that? It's very possible I did. I love it. Love it, love it, love it. All right. The other thing I'm going to work on today, and if I don't say this to you guys, I'll probably forget doing it, so that's why I'm saying it. The other thing I'm going to work on today is trying to figure out how we can make dog legs with the stakes that we're going to create using the masonry ladders. I think that if we can figure out a way to do that without causing serious injury, that'd be a good thing to discuss. And the other thing I wanted to talk about too is that I watched the last video I did on making the H stakes. Man, I am sorry. It was so bouncy and moving around, and that was just horrible. I won't do that anymore, I promise. And because of that, I just want you to know that I would be lying. I found a tripod that I had been using a long time ago that I forgot about. And then I also, believe it or not, I have a digital camera that will record video too. That will also be really good. So we'll do a little bit of both. We're gonna mix and match. You gotta work with me here, okay? So let me show you, dude, this tripod's incredible. This is like a combat tripod. This is what they put like Gatling guns on. That's a guy term. All right, so look. So we'll have a lot more fun with that, and I'll incorporate the digital camera. You can only do 10-minute videos on it, so we'll have to figure out another way to do stuff. But that's what I wanted to share with all of you. So just take a look at the website. You can join, or I'll put a link in here, and look at that. The Sign Fairies make your own plastic letters and yard decorations. We'll include other stuff in there. Hey, let's get creative together. Love, red, purple, emojis, fairies. Okay? I gotta tell you a funny story. So, anytime I have to call somebody back, I'm having a really hard time. I'll reenact it for you. Hi, Josie. It's Rennick from Sign Fairies. Oh, I gotta tell you, I'm still having a hard time saying it. And they laugh hysterically. It's wonderful. Oh, the other thing I wanted to tell you too is so we made the H stakes yesterday, and I realized, because we just bought all new happy birthday letters and all new alphabets that are similar. It reminds me, I got to do that too. Oh God, there's so much to do. I went into Amazon to order more 30-inch H stakes, right? So I'm going to make some, but I want to order some too, because like our inventory is finally coming in, and we've spent over $1,000 on new stuff. They have, believe it or not, they have 30-inch. This is what we made yesterday. They also have 24-inch H stakes. Now, somebody else also brought up a 15-inch yardstick. So I bought 50 30-inch H stakes, 50 24-inch H stakes, and 50 15-inch yardsticks. We're going to do a video on that. I know Richard's already like, I got 1,000 questions. And by the way, were you a Mason? You know a lot about that stuff. I was impressed. It's great. So yeah, that's the update. We got invite to the private Sign Fairies group. We're gonna figure out how to do dog legs. I got the new camera stand, which I'm super excited about. We're rocking 300 subscribers. I still don't understand it. My kid was like, "Dad, you're going viral." I was like, "Is that good?" He's like, "Yeah." And then I'm committing to making more steadier videos across the board. I also want all of you to know that I'm admitting to you that I am a huge child. I'll be 50 in January. And I had an impulsive attack. So my kids are true story. My kids have been so addicted to Xbox that I couldn't handle the chaos it was creating. It was just utter freaking madness. So I went outside and I shot it with my shotgun. I'll just tell you that the general was not happy about that. He was just trying to get a message across. I did. I freaking blew the shit up. I was so mad. I couldn't take it out on my kids anymore. I had to destroy something. But they've been talking about Xbox all week long because there's a new Modern Warfare game. So if you're a mom and your kids are into Modern Warfare, all right, that's a whole different story. But I'm a little competitive. Now, my kids are coming inside. My son comes in here and be like, Dad, I just went to this Modern Warfare game and I shot 5 people in the head, which isn't great. Like, getting used to killing people is not ideal. But, dude, I went out and I bought a brand new Xbox, a headset controller, the Modern Warfare game, a gaming mouse, and I'm taking all my kids to school. And I think I might do streaming videos on it. Start a whole new channel. Oh my God. All right, I gotta stop. I'm getting ahead of myself. But listen, hang tight. Thank you again for all your subscribers. Invite to a Facebook page, learning how to do dog legs and better quality videos coming your way. Keep smiling. Make it happen.